Okay guys, I want to show you what's going on here. This it didn't fix the problem. It's still drawing too much amperage. So pretty much that was a big old waste of time. It took me a month to fix it, and it's not right yet. But 16 magnets, everything's perfectly aligned now. I'm only running on 3 coils right now because it's drawing 3 amps. So I don't know if maybe these are in line with this magnetic field. That might be affecting these meters. They were behind the wheel in the cart motor. But I'm running on 3 coils, and 3 coils is pushing the wheel, so, and it's picking up. So there's only 3, so something's going on. I'm trying to identify what the differences are between the cart motor and this motor. And once I find it, you know, we'll have the solution. But some strange things going on here. These coils are basically the cart motor coils, so the coils are identical. Like I said, I'm only running on these 2 and 1 at the top right now. So, and now as it's climbing, the amperage is climbing, which is completely backwards. Once it reaches a spot, it basically will not climb like that. So it's working like a conventional motor basically. Now the one thing that I know where the differences are is right here. Put this on. I think I got this backwards, so okay. So according to this is 6 amps coming from the batteries to the inverter, and I'm outputting 3 amps, which is about a 50% efficiency, which is a lot lower than the other box motor. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to compare the differences between this motor and the box motor. I might even pull the caps and replace the caps with the caps from the box motor, the small box motor. If I have a defective cap, maybe that's the problem. Also, the other thing I can remember that is the difference is right now this bank, the positive is connected directly to the negative of the output, which is normally the way it goes, but I used a little small jumper to do that. And I remember on the cart motor, I pulled it off of this frame that ran around the motor, so it wasn't that short, it wasn't connected like that, and I can't even get a reading of the energy flowing back the other direction because of that. So I'm gonna have to pull this off and run me a test loop out to see how much current is flowing from the high side back to the low side through the negative, because if you remember, you got a positive hooked to a negative. That's a series connection, so the energy could actually flow that direction. That could be where my amps are drawing, and what I have to do is find a way to slow that down. Now there was a device that they use in, let's see if I got it right here. This is what they put on a large motor on the ground side. So I might try something like that to see if that would easily fix my problem. So the energy flowing from the high side at 120 volts would come from the positive, flow through here and connect to the negative on the charge side. Now, if that works, this would be energized, and I could even replace that with a transformer and recapture that energy right there and stop it from flowing back into the charge side through the negative, because that energy loss is a problem. Now you see that's up to 4 volts, 3.4. It's about a 50% use. So I've got my work cut out for me, guys. I'm not sure what's going on, but it's not discouraging me, because when I figure it out, it's going to help everybody. So as you can see, 3 coils gets this thing moving pretty good. Of course, it has some amps behind it to make it work, so my laser is screwing with the thing here. So 320 RPM and only 4 amps. What a bunch of shit. So basically the motor is put back together, everything's straight. Before I put the other coils on, I need to resolve this issue, because if I have to take something back apart and I have to take the wheel out, I don't want to have to take these coils back off. I only have to take the one off. So what I need to do is get this performing like the small box motor on 6 coils, and once that happens, then I can move forward. So that's kind of what's going on. I've got a bunch of other videos shot of repairs and stuff. So the gating right now is suspect. The coils closer together didn't resolve the issue, so basically that's a big old question mark about the 10 coils, or the 10 magnets, as opposed to the 16 magnets. So basically I did all that work for nothing, because it didn't prove anything. So that's kind of where we're at. I'm going to work to resolve this issue. As soon as I do, I will post it in the forum and let you guys know what's going on. I'm going to try a few things, and I do know that if you get this thing too close, you can see that magnetic field there just wreaks havoc on an amp meter. So that is in line with that, and it might be affecting it. Now this line right here is that line. Oh, look at that. 1.9, 4.2. Oh, okay, there it is. Now it's reading the same. I thought I had it there. It's reading the same. So, crap. Alright. This is an update, a Motorlab update, number 11. This is Technomancer for 0 Point Fuel, frustrated but signing out. Thank you.